JSA. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay, but they never made it back to bed. Some may recall the tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past, but he wasn't mean, he wasn't cruel, and he made sure his kids went to school. And sleeping well is not an easy task. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. Ride on. Ha ha!
Yeah. Heavy feet, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Ten her, I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, am I love? Then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I force the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my lump sum. I ain't going to bed till this gone. It's a hole in my chest till this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. Threesome thought for my heavy feet, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me.
the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Celtics swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. Pass to White. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Jackson. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. McDaniels on the wing. Here's Koulibaly. Lays it up and banks it in. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
It's stolen by White. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Here's Thompson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With the Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Pass to White. It's deflected. Brown with it. McDaniels picks him up. Here's Mitchell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And Thompson throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Now, here's George. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Mitchell outside. Here's Tatum. Minnesota with the rebound.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Thompson for three. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Outside, White. Busted. No good that time either. Thompson outside. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. McDaniels got his second basket.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
To the middle. And here's the break. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Koulibaly's got 5 points so far.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
White, wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson Thompson for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. White left side. Gafford, no one around him. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Kevin, back to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Green. Can't get it to fall.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Green. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Barnes. Green, the screen. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Parker outside. Pass to Pritchard. Screen by Hartenstein. Celtics passing it around. That's a 2 from Barnes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Clark Naz-Reid, a former 6-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
And here's Barnes for 3. Barnes with another miss. And Bryant slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Pritchard. Inside, Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
So it's the Celtics now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 5. Pass to Shannon. Back to Bryant. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. A nice shot by Rivers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Back to Barnes. Here's Green. Over in the corner, Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. Pritchard's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Shannon. Rivers gets a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Now here's Barnes. Stance on him. He's averaging 9 points a game.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And George got the stuff.
George can be so deadly on the drive. He's got great quickness. He sees an opening and takes it right away.
Tatum looking around for the three. And no good. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Minnesota.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is George. After Jaylen Brown's miss. George. And he banks in the layup. George has got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Thompson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Stolen by Mitchell. Tatum on the wing. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Mitchell outside. And Gafford throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk that you've got.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that, guys.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
A nice shot by George. George has got 4 points this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's White. He's got 6 to the middle. Gafford misses.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 for that department.
Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Gafford.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Gafford's got 8.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Back to Jackson. Pass to George. Floats one. And that's 2 points on the layup. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
How about George going to the floater, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve. Way to go, PG. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 7. And when we return... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell with the steal. Pass to Noel. Rebound, Minnesota. Down low. Here's Smith. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics trail by 7. Inside. And Barnes gets double teamed. That one falls.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Rivers. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Picked by Reed. Here he goes. And the shot goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. Mitchell outside. There's a screen by Noel. And it's Mitchell missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Reed throws it down.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Boston, they're going to switch here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. White, good.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
And finished off by McDaniel.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Screen by Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum. McDaniels pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 8. Now Coulibaly. Outside George. Now Coulibaly. Oh, what a finish.
Boy, George is an outstanding player. Actually one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Here's Barnes. Tatum a screen. Shoots it up. McDaniels pulls it down.
Surprising to see that he has so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The three is off. Celtics trail by 12. Now here's Tatum. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. For three. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Thompson outside. Launches it. Gafford with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Timberwolves.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And in a two-game season series, you always want to take charge of game one, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Celtics.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaden McDaniels.
Boy, you can't say enough about his effort on the boards. He helped them in the battle of possessions all game long.
Coulibaly. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks.
It's not my problem. But
gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me you. I found it in your snap. You hit me with your super. What was wrong with you? Tell me how happy that I'm. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Sunday night ride. Gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind, but the light which is reflected. See through you, see through you, I see through you, I see through you. Your dirty tricks, you make me sick. I see through you, I see through you. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Gotta do right. Sunday night ride. Gotta do right. Come on. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. Ain't gonna go blind. I'm gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind for the light that is reflected. Hear me out. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again. You're terrified. Ain't gonna go blind, ain't gonna go blind. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Hear me out, stumble you might fall. Yeah. In a state of fire, staying alive. Won't someone try? Open up your eyes. You must be blind if you can't see the gaping hole called reality. Wanna do it again? I'm gonna do it again. I wanna do it again. Come on, I'm gonna do it again. Hear me out. Terrified. Sunday night ride. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on
We
that.
got London on the
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money, I got money, I need rain. change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, bleeding, Gucci, man. Yeah. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my mind, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, bleeding, Gucci, man. Yeah. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was facing why I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a, bring back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got London on the track.
Tell her quick, do not check me. Check that Apple Watch. See if your blood pressure too high from eating all that DoorDash. Don't play with him. Slicker than an oil spill slim. That's right, man. I got the rounds before I even had the car. Yeah.
Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruins. Sell it a seasoning to Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Noble. Yeah. This track ought to wake 'em up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What all the good girls that make bad choices? What all the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What all the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna die in them Ford Taurus. But Metro time with my Dendelore.
glad to have you on board for some hoops with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. George. And the layup is good off the glass. And if you're a fan of strong post play, you're in for a treat tonight.
Boy, Pierre, you remember when the conversation was you don't need centers anymore? Guess what? We're back at it. Two of the best at the 5 spot in this one.
And Minnesota. Oh, that's something else, man.
Beautiful. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. Pass to Robinson from outside the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now McDaniels. Risacher with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Sarr. This one for 3. And the basket by Agbaji. Agbaji's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night now. So he gets them both. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Here's Agbaji. To the middle. And finished off by Sarr.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
To the inside. Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Here's Harden. Thompson with a steal. There's the drive. Here's Coulibaly. It's rebounded by Washington.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
The Timberwolves trail. Down low. Stolen by Harden. Going all the way to the rack. Risacher with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus?
Pass to McDaniels. That misses. And a chance to tie it. Now here's Robinson. And here's Risacher. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson with a steal. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And the dunk by Jackson.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Inside. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr. And B.A., that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
Man, the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Harden misses. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The winner, 16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Number 23, Cameron Johnson.
The drive by Rivers, and he buries his first look.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Whitmore with it. Pass to Pierce. Fires the three. The rebound by Shannon.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And here's Bryant outside. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Washington trailing. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back to you.
A lot in his bag. Allie, thanks very much for the report. We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA doors?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off the shot clock, with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
You gotta D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
Here's Rivers. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Turner. Washington leading by 3. Here's Whitmore. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. A slam dunk by Reed.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
Now here's Whitmore. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Norris, if you want the definition of a solid NBA player, Max Strus fits the bill.
Absolutely, BA, and there's a couple reasons for that. First and foremost, his competitive toughness is on display nightly. The guy never gives up on a play. You can ask him to guard up a position because he's got physical strength. He's a fearless knockdown shooter, and if you give him any space from 3, he's going to catch his rhythm and have a big night.
To end the run, a slam dunk by Reed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Coulibaly. Thompson outside. Outside McDaniels. Outside Koulibaly. Deflected.
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
Harden surveying the D. Sarr again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Koulibaly. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Koulibaly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by Robinson. To the left side wing. Agbaji can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 7. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. George with it. Now Sarr defending. McDaniels. Good D by Sarr. And he gets that one. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's Washington closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
To the paint. Robinson with a steal. Three-pointer. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To the middle. Outside Robinson. Pass to Agbaji. Back to Risache. It's rebounded by Minnesota. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Back to George. Here's McDaniels. Drops in the 3. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight. Here's Thompson. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Out to Thompson. Ooh, it's stolen away. Thompson with a steal. For 3, George. Counted from distance. George has got 11.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Saw a screen. Here's Whitmore. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
McDaniels from long range. Good D by Sarr.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sarr a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, I love seeing Sarr get a little more physical there inside.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Jackson outside. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it to George. Puts up a 3. Sarr pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Yeah, there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his third foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A minute 42 left in the third. Pass to Risacher. And he banks in the layup. Risacher's got his first basket.
It's always good to see Risacher mixing it up down low.
Here's Smith. Softly drops in the floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Right side Bane. And there's the screen. Pass to Risacher. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Reed. Reed sets a screen. Inside. Here's Bryant. A slam dunk by Reed.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
First team foul.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Rivers. Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Washington.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
And not many guards are built like Bane. He's excellent shooting it from deep, but also has the ability to defend at a high level. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Smith outside. Hits a three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter. Now Harden. There's a screen by Turner. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way...
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And Washington making a change here. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
6 to shoot. Intercepted. On the wing, Risacher. Let's go with a three. McDaniels with the rebound.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
Here's Abaji. Outside Harden. And here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And Washington making a change here. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well. bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Payne surveying the D. Here's Turner. Just 5 to shoot. The sweet reverse. Nice finish.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now McDaniels puts up the tray. Turner with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Johnson outside. Right side Whitmore. Here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's off. Jackson outside. Thompson outside. Oh, and Turner with a block.
My goodness, the timing, the length, the instinct. Miles Turner sends it back.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Thompson. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. And now the T-Wolves on the break. George! No good from 3. Washington leading by 11. Oh, it's off! Jackson surveying the D. Oh, it misses! And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Gets it to go!
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abaji. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 15. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
ain't even on me. Yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's me and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select, don't come round to me, better come correct. Different lives that we lead, I'm in the Nike check, in a bank, Louis V. Tools on the Mopeds, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no else, ain't no time unless it's V's. It's the top of the shelf, it's that stress to get in me. And it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Tools on the Mopeds, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the and Dior, spend it like they owe me.
Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en verre comme Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en verre comme Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. J'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'abord. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Je les vois tourner tous autour de ma comme un chaise musicale, comme si je fais 200 000 en vente digitale. Mon gros même ta meuf écoute la ligue. T'as peur de la quand je fais la fête. C'est toi qui passes, c'est moi qui. Tu penses que c'est l'entourage, mais c'est moi qui leak. Carré, je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je fais 800 d'abord. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Parce que ça coûte une jambe, les mondes peut coûter un bras. On fait pas de faute éliminatoire. J'ai cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je fais 800 d'abord. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Le terrain c'est pas que pour les footeux. On voit le ballon, on fait les arrêts. Frappe de Marais, frappe de Gareth Bale. Ce qui vous raconte m'a l'air douteux. Cap Piranha dans un QU2. T'as prié Dieu pour que ça s'arrête, ma gueule. D'où je viens, on mange les requins avec les arêtes. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en verre comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras.
that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, 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 there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap bling, 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 bling. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing. If it's feeling weird, put up out like Bing. Ping pong, baby, chow down on that. All these wanna be me now. So much in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair in LA got the F40 on a 405 going. Brody got his took, Brody got his chain snatched. Brody must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Ra-ta-ta-ta, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you just jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of but your spirit is broke. Like 49 still in the street. Like yo, exam in a week. Like try my bond off the hate. I got hugs in my home. I cannot relate. Hey baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about if I like you. You can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell the Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap the glass. Bro, call my mama, bro. I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, bro, I'm tweaking, Catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. Oh, I'm tripping, toes tied. Call my mama, 4-5, 6 nights at crypto. That is so fire. I'm old, so I'm a. Feel like Detroit Red 41 Mecca. Black girl prom night here, I'll pressure. Going up like running blood pressure. About that guap, about that guap, about that guap, about cha-ching, about that guap, about that guap, about that bread, about your lead. Feel like slick Rick neck, look like you staring at sun too long. Her friend, and it's, I know I'm wrong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 tickets on me. Atlanta with boat off beach tree. Baby blue beam, I go beep. I'm not really, I'm feet. That thriller right on me like he. Tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm catch your breath. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. I'm tweaking.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run this back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. the rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some, I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
The New York Times side, staying alive was no job, had second hands, moms bounced on old man, so then we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth, you're rocking the go-to, low goose, only way I begin to G-York was blue, and let's start it like this, son, rolling with this one, and that one, pulling out for fun, but it was just a dream for the team, who was a fiend, started at 16, and running up in gates and doing by high stakes, making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching across seas, rolling in MPVs every week. We made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world.